Hey guys, welcome back. Collecting some resources, going to fight an arcane archer. We shall pursue. Give me that lovely XP. Kicking it hard with the rage. We're already raging. The raging Cajuns. Ballista doing its work. Okay, so after watching last episode and noticing how rusty I am, I was trying to control my first aid tent manually, wondering why that turn didn't pop up, and I don't have improved first aid, so there you go. That answers my own personal dilemma. Got executioners in the front, executing any would-be naysayers. Oh damn, the boy never stood a chance. Okay, so we have these black dragons that joined us. I don't know if that was covered in last episode. Probably. And what we're going to do is we're going to take them back to base. Try to get some gold for them. If everything goes according to plan. Oh, I'm surprised these girls didn't want to join. I wish they would have. Oh, my shamans are getting in the mix. Dang. Those daggers. I believe they hex on hit as well. Well, Ballista pretty much gonna one-shot that girl. I'm thinking, after looking at the footage, there's probably only going to be maybe 2 or maybe even 1 episode left after this. I'm trying to decide which little series I'd like to begin next, because when Dark Souls 3 comes out, and anyone watching this, excuse me, might have a good idea. I enjoy Dark Souls quite a bit. I'm going to pick up a PS3 later, or a PS4, excuse me, later in the year. And I will get some capture software / hardware, whatever I need to do basically. And I will start my PvPing, creating builds, doing those. In the meantime though, I'm going to have a good amount of time because schedule release, I'm pretty sure it's December that it's posted. We got some Paukai here. Scavengers, they can eat enemies on the field to heal them. And they have lightning breath. Damage dealt by each attack equally between the targets. I really like the idea of that, the lightning breath in front of them, but I feel as a late game unit, they're not as tanky as I'd like them to be. Alright, what do we got here? Some more liches. They're gonna shoot my archer. Oh, you know what? They probably will get a turn. My ballista will probably kill 1 stack. Warmongers won't quite make it there. The black dragons possibly could. I just don't want any archer casualties. My archers are my babies. Despite being a really early game unit, one of my favorite units by far. Please, please, not my archers. Alright, that works. Now notice, I didn't heal a whole lot from that. Getting an improved first aid tent is so amazing. I wonder if I even saw it come up. I can't remember. Victory! 2400 experience. A little gold. Got a gold mine. Things are looking nice. We're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. Of course, join Hell Stallions. I will trade you into the slave market for gold. Or is it sacrifice pit? I think we sacrifice them for gold. Either way, it's very inhumane. Luckily, we don't care. Rakasha Rani. And that is all of our movement points for this turn. Let's see what we can build. We have a lot of men in base. We've got our Cyclopses. We're gonna go Untamed. I don't even remember what we do with Paukai. Do we upgrade to Foul? Wyverns, Wyverns, or to the Paukai. Foul ones have poison, whereas the Paukai have lightning breath. I didn't pay too close attention to the stats right there. So we are going with lightning breath. Spent all our money, though, with that extra gold mine. It is the slave market. Yeah. Another phoenix guarding the exit to the middle island, separating our two. Take on these Rakashirani. And the animations for these things are just astounding. Like, look at that guy. That is one of, I don't know, that's just an amazing looking unit. And plus, I believe they do a little AoE spin of their daggers. Gotta love that. I want to read more lore about those. Oh, you don't even want to get into the range of my archer where I don't have my range penalty, boy. Battle Frenzy? Okay, that Battle Frenzy wouldn't be too amazing for us at this point. However, the 15% increase in damage would be ideal. There we go. Battle Frenzy increases all the minimum damage by 1. So it's a really good starting ability. However, at this point, our army is very strong. Wouldn't make a huge difference, but 15% damage would. Okay, see, did we miss anything over here? Going to the Elemental Stockpile. It should give us some sort of reward for killing the Elemental Guards here. So I spent all the resources yesterday, and I'm up to 7,600 gold, again, per day. That's pretty good. By the end of the week, we should have our stockpile of men all purchased. Hopefully. It's a lot of men. Let the computer do their thing, which probably won't be much, considering this is on one of the easier settings. Let's see what the Elemental Stockpile's got in store for us. So, one of each element. Oh, by all means, hurt the death charges. I think they could have done a little bit cooler animations on the elementals. In Heroes 3, with the expansions, I can't remember if it's only included in the expansions, so I'll have to look into that, but there was the elemental faction. They looked really cool in that. And him charging the battle. I can't get over that. I've probably commented on him so much. I love the Executioner. What a monster. $53 hit points up on the Death Charger from an unupgraded first aid tin. Yeah, screw you, Flame Elemental. Bye-bye, Water Elemental. Blocked in the Death Charger with the Dragon, of course. Stupid big units. His arms just completely wind around. Ooh, Mauler getting a little action. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Victory! So we got experience, looks like 10 of each resource. And I missed if there was a bit of gold. Okay. An abandoned mine. If you go for these abandoned mines, you'll usually have to fight ghosts or some sort of undead. But if you do it, you'll turn it into a gold mine. And a gold mine, just if you didn't know, it produces 1,000 extra gold a day, on top of what your kingdom already produces. Spectral Dragon. Looks like he cursed him. Little skeletons. Little arrow in their shield, the one boot on. Nice touch. Dude, freaking ghosts. These ghosts are the bane of my existence in this game. I hope the archers kill the ghosts. That'd be awesome. They deserve it. Or the zombies. I didn't even see the zombies. Yeah, get some. It's called a ballista. Learn it. I'm about the ballista lifestyle. I'll admit it. One Mauler casualty. Oh my goodness. Are we going to do the unthinkable? Go to the Dragon Kingdom. I forget the name of it. Okay, let's see. Get the big units out of the way. Now the rest of the week, our one day we have left, can use it on the smaller to mid units of the army. Okay, here we go. The Dragon Utopia, we're going in. What the heck? I thought I'd be surrounded by dragons. Alright, we got Spectral, Emerald. I forget all the names of the dragons. Damn. Not bad, not bad. Considering he's not even a unit I care if I lose. He's not doing bad. The Executioner's got that look on their face like, I'm gonna need this dragon's head. Mauler, no. 26, holy crap. I really wish I had improved first aid. I didn't even get a double strike. No point in putting traps down for flying units. I'm really okay with it. Yes, go for those Spectral Dragons. Hex him. Oh man. So many casualties this fight. We're gonna get a good amount of gold though. Oh goodness. Yes, maneuver, attack, move. Never been a fan of dragons in this game. I don't know why I have this bias to late game units. Probably because you don't spend all that much time with them. They cost a ton of money. I mean, yeah, they'll do good damage, clearly. Yo, what's up, Sean? Do it. Whoa, what was that? First aid tent? What are you doing? You don't want to heal the dragons, you want to heal my maulers. They actually belong in the army. Level up. Tactics, man. Advanced luck would be the best choice here. 20,000 gold, 15,000 experience, 5,922 experience, and an item. Ooh, got a couple artifacts. Well, we've got some reading to do. Ring of Clarity. Increase your maximum vitality points. 4 to our attack, that'd be really good. Ooh, but it's 25% resistance from fire spells on my hammer. I guess the real question is, will the enemy use fire spells? To attack, 50% protection from cold-based spells. Alright, so we're going to opt for the cold defense. We have a good chunk of change. This should be enough to... Yep, we got all the men out of the base just before the week turned, which is good, because if it was the week of like disease or something, you could have your population halved, and that would suck, because we'd have so many guys resting in base. You just lose units, you know? Week of the Raider. There will be random raiders placed around, although their stacks won't be very high at all. Hopefully I'm not too far away from my microphone. I'm doing commentary extra lazy today. I like the setup, but it's just forces me like bend over a little more. Sorry. Random. This will be a shorter episode today because I basically cut a session in half that I did. Let's go collect our army and sacrifice some dragons and hell chargers. What say you? And I think this might be what we need to wrap this game up. I mean, this army. You know what? I'll probably stay in base for one more week. Get that next population of men, and then we will go with this massive, raging orc army. Just go destroy anything in our path. What do I have left to build? I'm guessing it's just mage stuff. Or war cries. Oh yes, our external sources of men. Might as well get those in. I mean, you want as big of an army as possible. We should see the little... Oh! Oh! There's little carts transporting the men to our base. Looks like the computer AI took out their side phoenixes. If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they shall have. Alright, let's get this taken care of. Time to sacrifice. Got a few thousand gold. Do the necessary upgrades. Now, I gotta say, despite those casualties, we are looking powerful. So if this were a different map, it might be a good idea to leave someone with actual men at the base to defend, but there's no way for them to access us, really. I don't think a shipyard would be wise. I don't think you can access boats on this map. I don't see any shipyards along the coastline because you can't build one at base. Oh, he's doing a little exploring. He's gonna take some of my mines. Not wise, sir. One of the next little custom games I do, I might dive a little bit deeper into the lore of each character and actually do some reading. It will turn into longer episodes, but it might be fun. Okay, so this is a common thing the computer does. They'll send out a bunch of random heroes for the sake of just sort of exploring, and you can generate men when you purchase a hero. I mean, it's kind of not worth it this stage in the game, but... Alright, new week. Do we have enough to buy everything? Probably not. but we'll have enough to kill anyone who comes in our path. Whew! This army. Alright, we don't need the last goblins. Excuse me. I'm really happy that I have this extra time right now to edit videos and upload. I'm in the middle of a job transition, so I have a little more time off. Oh no, you forgot, Brandon. Put your shamans, switch them over. Oh, that's why I was waiting to alter the upgrade. It costs money. Or the Earth Daughters, that's what they're called. I always call them shamans, as you guys probably have noticed. Whoa. This army could destroy Sauron in the Lord of the Rings, I'm sure of it. Okay, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching once again. And battles are on the horizon.